Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Peace of Pat Pains. I'm Pat. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm not. I'm not 100%. Whatever this flu is that's going around is really brutal, y'all. Like it is kicking the ever living crap out of it. Well, hello, Georgianne. How you know I'm doing okay, except for whatever this funk is, and it seems like everybody's got it, or it has had it, at least around in this burned out burg I live in. I'm not really sure what I'm going to paint today. I'm not feeling very. I'm not like. So like I haven't really been thinking well, and I've just been trying to kind of like get through here. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. You know, we'll see where everything ends up going. I suppose in the end of all of this, not sure. So it's it's not been fun. It's not been fun. Okay, so um, I don't know what I'm gonna work on. I'm just kind of. I thought I'd get on and do something. I hate missing days, and we've been missing a lot lately with this sickness. So I'm kind of trying to get back together. Oh, cats have been in here again. My little thingy's all messed up. Here we go. Oh, golly. Yeah, it's a pretty brutal one. It's if you do have this, I hope that you recover from it quickly and you can get you can go see a doctor or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll paint this plague dog. Maybe that's what we'll work on. I'm gonna put a little bit of magenta down just because I like that magenta for these bad guys, just to give it a little bit less realistic look. It's I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, the stomach part isn't as bad on my end, but that I did have a headache. I had a really bad headache. It's pretty brutal. All right, I'm gonna get this magenta into these crevices. Now again, we could use like that Alziari crimson if we wanted it a little bit more red. But I kind of wanted to have that otherworldly kind of look to it. Magenta's a great bottom. And we're probably going to come in with some other colors and stuff later. But I like that. I like this magenta. It's kind of a, like I said, it doesn't look natural. It when you look at the other one that I did. And again, I'm just trying to get these little crevices marked up with this. These little holes. And you could easily make those holes like black. And you could go from there. By the time this is done, they probably will be a little blackish. Or at least much darker than they are now. And some of this magenta is really just going to help us see what we're doing. You know? Sometimes you just kind of gotta start making some marks so you can kind of have an idea what you're working with. Such a strange little model. Some of this stuff I'm not sure. Something that's just stuck in it, some sort of fuzz or something. I don't know what that was. No, well, I mean, kinda. This is it's a plague. It's a dog that has been infested with a plague called the Black Grail. And it's for a game called Trench Crusade. where the Templars during the Crusades accidentally, well, or maybe intentionally, maybe a little both, opened a portal to hell, and now the denizens of hell are spewing out across the world, and there is a never-ending war for the planet. And these dogs are infected with basically worse than the bubonic plague. It's the Black Grail is a horrible plague. We're gonna make this thing look pretty putrid, pretty plaguey. So we may come back with that Alzarian Kremlin just for a little bit more of a reddish to it. Not sure. I feel like I talked to him the other day just a little bit on Facebook. I'm usually out working when his show's on, so I don't get to see it very often. I don't even know if he's still doing his show, honestly. It's been pretty crazy down here. All these kids in school, and my oldest is now he's going to a dance this weekend, so it's crazy. And I've been so ill. Like that was a vicious illness. Absolutely vicious. I'm still kind of reeling from it. Oof. Maybe a little bit of this is yellow ochre, so it's gonna be pretty gnarly looking. Kind of has that real pussy look. Get this big bobo. This guy's gonna be pretty easy. There's not a lot going on here, really. We can let a lot of the miniature do the job for us on something like this. Very carefully, just kind of come over those raised edges. Whereas before we were really trying to get down into those crevices with that magenta. Now we're just trying to grab the tops of it. Definitely we're gonna add a lot more to this as we go. You can see now how that that magenta is just gonna sit in there, and with this yellow over top of it, it's gonna have that real sore, distressed bed. Yeah, I definitely got a fever. We ran, let's see, I ran a fever for like 2.5 days. Like anytime I wasn't on a fever reducer, like it shot up. I know poor Kristen, she had a fever running for a long time. One of my kids is home today, and he's got a fever. It's a gnarly little whatever it is, virus, or they're not even sure what the heck it is. I just know it just seems like every time certain people get into the White House, everyone gets sick. It seems highly coincidental. I know I'm tired of being sick though. I've had enough of this one. It lingers too. It doesn't go away, and you're sick for a long time. I haven't been this sick since. Yeah, you definitely don't want it. It's nappy. It is a fucking ridiculous illness. And just lingers. Like I said, it just hangs on. Last time I was this sick, I was COVID. Very gentle, light strokes. Trying to get on that. Definitely don't know what kind of dog this used to be, but it is definitely some sort of a hellhound at this point. Some sort of hellhound. I'm trying to give it a good over here. Let me make sure we got pretty good coverage with this base coat. Okay. Yeah, it is a nasty, brutal fucking illness. I can't, like I said, the last time I was this ill, I'm pretty sure it was COVID. Does look a little pregnant. And this is just dry brushing work right here. Pretty easy, simple stuff. Those base coats are what did all the hard work for us. Okay. Pretty ugly looking dog so far. Okay, now, well, maybe we'll make this look like it's doing a little bit of bleeding and oozing. thin enough, it will not do what we want it to do. So do not be afraid to put a little extra water in all that. Really try to focus on places we have crevices and things like that. We can do a little work on, you know, the bowl here, but for the most part, we're really trying to focus on places we have crevices. You don't normally make a red wash. This is a highly unusual thing to do, but this should make it look pretty fleshy. And like there's something wrong with its flesh. Just a quick paint today. Just something that makes sure we're on and doing something. Oh, I almost made 30 minutes. I think, look at me. Such sights to show you. You have such sights to show you. Definitely very Hellraiser-esque. So, but yeah, there's 4 colors. Painted the thing. Oh. Gross. That's so nasty. Yeah. Super easy, super simple. Not really worrying too much about it. Yeah, super nice and easy. I'll have to get a base for it. I don't know what size base this runs on. Probably the same size these guys do. I'll have to print off the base. And then I guess Monday will come in. I've got another couple commission projects I got to work on. So we're probably gonna do that on Monday. Depends on if I can start printing the stuff off. If I can start printing the stuff off, then we'll start working on some of these commissions. Starting to stack up on me since I've been sick. Well, yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting back on the horse. We're gonna get some stuff done. You know, this. Oof! What a weave out! What a weave out! I'm glad I'm feeling better. I'm hoping that was the end of it, and that this weekend I can recover and we can be back on Monday, really kicking some butt, which is what we like to do. So. Anyway, thanks for everybody who came by today for this little short round. Only 26. I guess we'll chit chat around for another few minutes to push this out to a full half hour. Because you know, that's what I should do. Yeah. Glad to be alive. I'm glad I'm still here. I'm glad I'm not. I didn't die. So definitely come by. Holler at us. Give us the likes and subscribes. That thing. I'm supposed to say that. Thanks for everybody who does come by and all the well wishes and all that stuff. Really appreciate all that. It's a cool thing. I really enjoy doing these shows when I'm feeling better. Because I get a kick out of it. Get a kick out of doing it. It's fun. And it's a nice way of getting the projects I'm working on out into the world. And people can see them and stuff like that, and then we can generate more business, because that's the idea, is to get to where I paint for a living. That'd be cool. Be neat. or at least entertain people on the internet for a living. I don't with my torn up respawn chair here. My dang cat. Just noticed that behind me. It's pretty bad. Block over my head. I usually have something, a towel hanging over or something. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm definitely not well. I can tell I'm sick. Oh, what else was I talking about? Golly. Shit. I hope nobody else catches this stuff. And if you do, I hope you get over it fast. Because it's awful. No one deserves to feel like this. Okay, maybe a few people. But I don't think so. Anyway. Oof. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it on up, and I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for coming by and watching what I do. Be good to somebody. Go out there and be good to somebody. The world's full of not good, so do some good. I don't care what it is. Just do something good. Yeah. I guess that's all I got. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.